Hello, everybody. Welcome again back here to Tamalpais High School, 700 Miller Avenue, home of the Hawks. We've got Tamalpais playing Northgate today. Good rivalry throughout the years. So we look forward to bringing you some fun. Bob, any thoughts about Northgate?
Northgate's always been a tough team. I think they've taken the majority of the contests over the years. They definitely have a standout player, number 4, Ben Forer. I believe he's committed to Stanford. We spell that with a U where I'm from. But looking forward to seeing how our boys match up against them.
And we're getting started here a little bit, running down the line. Who's in the pool for TM? At Reed Hanna, Quinn Concannon, Andrew Sternfels. Over here, numbers, who did I got? Wyatt, Donaldson, Fields, Palmer, and Byrne Kent. Starting it out with Felix Clarkson in the goal. Nice little win against SI last week.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Who do we have starting over there? We got Luke Emelson. That's about all I can see. Their caps are turned.
Dimitri.
Azevedo. Number 4 sprinting, looks like Ben.
Parker Riley in the goal. Cross away, number 7, Robert Sheehy. Number 9, Oliver Knoflick. Excuse us if we mispronounce that. Sam on defense. Got Doug on this side of the goal. Julio on the other side, roughing. Stopped by Felix. Looking around. Reed's calling for the ball. Got a push off. Possibly by Quinn Concannon. Quinn had a big smile on his face after last game, playing against the guys that he plays with during the summer.
Number 9. Oliver Knoflick. Nice pump fake from the 4 spot. It's kind of tough when the guy pumps 5 times and no one goes out to meet him. Makes the goalie's life pretty difficult.
Little alumni news, goalie life. Nikita Valhev got in the pool for the Tritons against Navy. Playing against Billy Zach and Tommy McNew, former Redwood players.
They're running a drop from 4 here.
Dropping on Quinn. Got a push off.
Offensive foul. Offensive foul on number 10, Reed Hanna. And an ejection on Byrne Kent. Number 8, Luke Emelson.
Create space, puts Northgate up 6-on-5. Northgate coached by Taylor Herman. Been here for many years for Northgate. Moving around.
Yellow card early for Tam High head coach. I think he had some valid arguments, though, with 2 offensives that weren't near the play and didn't create any sort of advantage for our team.
Byrne Kent looking around. Dobson over to Reed. Up top. Could take a shot. He's far enough out. Nice shot by Reed.
Outside of 6 meters, the player's allowed to draw a foul, and they can shoot right after the foul, or if they put the ball in play, they can then pump it, pumping meaning faking it, and then can shoot. Reed did a nice job there of shooting right after the foul.
Ethan Lee bringing it down for Northgate. Over to Oliver. Defended by Reed. Simple foul. Nice stop by Felix. Throwing it up in front of Fields Palmer. Fields a faster swimmer than his father. Just off the bar. Quinn tries to pick up the garbage. Not fast enough. Got a driver coming down. Andrew picking him up. Quinn coming behind the ball. Byrne looking for space. Touched out by the goalie. Northgate will maintain possession with a full shot clock. Pressured pass, bad pass, turnover. We got a kick out.
Reed Hanna drawing the ejection middle field, up on the counter.
Jackson
3 on 2.
Byrne keep going. Nice pass by Byrne Kent into Reed Hanna, giving Reed his second goal of the night. And Tam leading at the moment, 2-1. As we have, a lot of coaches around here, different styles. What type of style does Steve Lacey have?
I think Steve, you know what, I'll tell you this, and if I was at Tamalpais High School and when I played and I had the coaching of Steve Lacey and Zach Monsies, I would have been the luckiest man on earth. Their knowledge of the game is, number 4, Ben Forer, their top player, with a nice skip shot from the 1-2 side. Hard to defend. You need to definitely match up against that guy. They push the players to work harder than they think they can actually work, and sometimes being a young boy, that doesn't feel so good, and you may get some. Ooh, there you go.
Quick shot by Andrew.
Nice cross pass by Byrne Kent with another assist for the day.
Assists are as valuable as a goal. You don't get them unless you make a nice pass. Tam lining up on defense. Still the same starting 6 in at the moment. Andrew, Reed, Wyatt, Quinn, Byrne, Fields.
Nice stop by Reed. And we're up on the counter.
Reed went up
Gonna
tall.
be tough. Oh, upright. Let's go, Byrne.
Got to swim it down. Paying attention to Quinn. Quinn, offensive foul. Turnover. Northgate takes possession. Just over 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Turnover. Who's taking off? Swimming down the line. Ball under. Wyatt's got to get outside. Little defense. Just a little short of getting there. Number 7, Robert Sheehy. Creates a tie game there. 3-3, Northgate and Tam.
Another offensive foul called by the referee on the side of the pool.
Declan Murphy in the game, along with Wesley Addinger. Passing over. A little too far over Quinn. Can't capture it. Wesley coming up on number 4. Hoping to push him back. Andrew driving down with the swimmer. Good position. Created an offensive turnover.
Yeah, if you look at Tam's defense, they've been playing these guys really well on the front court.
Oh, nice pass. There you go, Quinn Kincannon.
Another assist by Burn Kent. The goals have been scored on unfortunate calls. A couple offensives caused us to be down on the counters.
Nice to have Wesley Addinger back in the pool. Had a little ear infection last week. That's got to hurt for swimmers, polo players, getting an ear infection.
Had quite a few. Still do, unfortunately.
Field touch. Tam gets possession. Byrne driving down. You got Declan driving in center. A little short on the pass. Northgate takes possession.
Yeah, it looked like Declan was open to maybe a better pass to him in the center of the pool, wide open, as opposed to that forced.
Nice defense by Quinn. Looks like Quinn and Ben are going to have a battle throughout the match. Watch that one. Water getting white around them. This past weekend, TM team went up to Lassen, the Hannah's House Ranch. Come away with some stories that there was a lot of food.
It's amazing how much 16-year-old boys can eat. I think Joss went to Costco and bought an entire cow, which they consumed in one meal. And then he got a couple chickens, and that was consumed in that same meal. So it's hard to keep these boys fed. And you put food in front of them, they're sort of like piranhas.
Tell you, for everybody out there, we talk about food often. These guys, they're burning calories. They're hungry. They just want lots.
The nice part about it, though, was Joss put them to work. So the boys had to split and stack logs. And there's quite a bit of logs that needed to be split, considering the devastation of the fires up there at the property. And, these guys got their work done. So the other thing they did was they climbed up, I don't know, over 10,000 feet to the top of Mount Lassen. I walked slowly. They ran to the top. It was a little harder for me than for those guys. But, they definitely earned every bit of that cow that they consumed rapidly.
Sounds like fun. And it's a second year they've gone up there, and I know the Hannahs enjoy having everybody up there.
Yeah, Joss's father, Judd, is a gracious host, and I think he gets a kick out of all these young boys up there acting like young boys. And the one thing that's great about it is the first thing that Steve Lacey does when they get up there is he mandates them turning in their phones. So none of the boys had their phones on them. They had to resort to good old fun, whether that was volleyball, badminton, can jam.
Or reading.
I don't know, there wasn't much reading going on.
Cereal boxes.
There was some wrestling, maybe not so much reading.
Burn Kent taking the sprint, starting off the second quarter. TM possession. Fields up top, passing down to Reed. Starting the second quarter, TM 4, Northgate 3. Got the starting group in for the first part of the quarter. Skip shot off the bar. Northgate maintains possession, gives a full shot clock. Into number 9. Off the bar, wide to the left of the goalie. Byrne taking up the rebound. Passing it to Felix. Andrew all the way over. Getting it to Reed. Foul. Reed can take a shot.
Balance, please! Balance, please!
Turn looking around hands. Quinn's got position. Everybody crashed on him. Couldn't quite keep possession. Push off by Ben.
Number 4 on number 4. I think Ben has a couple more pounds on him.
He just needs some more peanut and honey sandwiches. Reed trying to get possession out of the junk off the bar. Northgate maintains possession, calls a timeout.
Over here. Hey. Stop looking at the stands. Like, start worrying about the game.
We want to look at the fans. We've got a team meeting coming up in front of us. I don't see anything except a bunch of caps.
Surrounded here by the TAM bench.
They look awfully tall while I'm sitting down.
Bradley was up there this weekend, standing right in front of me.
Yeah?
Same with Marcus. The other thing, Marcus, little known fact about Marcus, he's a dead-eye shot.
Yeah?
3 for 3 on the skeet.
I bet that made him, happy around those teammates of his.
He earned Judd's respect pretty quickly.
They changed the direction of the benches. I liked it when they were on the other side of the pool.
I think this setup's better for the players.
Staying away
from the fans.
Parents, fans, distractions over there. We don't want it happening.
We got 5:37 here in the second quarter.
Still 4-3 TAM. Coming in for defense. Starting 6, still powering through.
1-2 side drive. Andrew and Fields switched appropriately. They're trying to post Fields up at the one spot. Ooh.
Ben taking a big, long shot. Even in the score. It's a little chillier on the pool deck tonight, but we got a nice crowd out here. You'll get the glimpses through the camera today. Quinn coming out. Wesley jumping down in Quinn's spot. Reed taking a quick shot.
And missed shot and the ejection.
Putting Northgate up 6 on 5.
Nice block.
Nice. Reed gets to come back in. You get 3 ejections throughout the game. You get a third one. You don't get to come back.
4th. If you get a 4th, you don't come back. Oh, and a 3rd.
Wait a minute. I didn't forget the rules, I thought. Because I know a certain player in years past would get
4 ejections.
Northgate coming up. Byrne looking for a driver. Here the other coach, Taylor. Herman. Yelling weak means pass it to the other side of the pool. Tip out by Felix. Northgate gets a full shot clock, maintain possession. Refs controlling the game, blowing the whistles. A little rebound by everybody. I think Steve Lacey's not appreciating some of the play by Northgate today.
Yeah, I think it starts out with those 2 offensive calls, and that can tick a guy off. And then you start looking for all the unfairness potentially out there. But we just got a little ejection there.
He's got a shot, puts it in. Nice shot by Reed. Drew the ejection.
I just gave you an ejection for that same thing.
Talking about his case right in front of us.
Reed Hanna got a little chin music there, and Steve Lacey making a point to the referees that our top player needs to be protected by the refs. Referee arguing that the ejection was called on the play.
Which it was. Steve was hoping that it would be called one earlier.
That was a tough goal.
The goal was
unexpected.
Number 12, Marcus Manuel, getting a goal for Northgate, trying to make a pass, and it went through everybody into the goal. Coming in, we've got Reed, Declan, Quinn, Andrew, Wesley, and Byrne. Wesley down to 5, so we got a kick out.
Nice ejection drawn by Concannon.
Tam setting it up. So how often would you watch this and see them make one too few a pass?
I always like the story Will Quist tells. After playing an illustrious career at UC Berkeley and going on to play a little bit professionally in Hungary.
There you go, picking up the garbage. Wesley Addinger. After off the bar by Quinn. We give Quinn an assist.
And he went to go play with his new team in Hungary, and they were practicing the 6-on-5, and the team made about 5 passes, and Will was wide open. They passed it to Will, and he had a shot. He took the shot. He scored the goal, and they looked at him, and they told him, no, one more pass.
Off the bar. Jackson Harrington taking the shot. Fields is up front. Quinn's on nobody. On his back. Over to Reed. Ooh, field block.
It's a little chirping between Ben and Reed down there after Ben's field block.
Number 9, Oliver, getting another goal. Tying it up, 6-6. Just under 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
That was an unfortunate opportunity we had down there. We had Quinn right in front of the cage, wide open. Andrew wide open on this side. Probably could have taken that himself and shot it, but he's a selfless player.
As he was right there. Great assist by Andrew. Giving it to Quinn. They are dropping off of Andrew. He'll have some open places to shoot or pass.
Good thing is he puts them away when he's open.
Ordinary foul by Wesley. Trying good position right now. Stop by Felix. Nice stop. Up to Andrew. Nobody in front of him. You got Declan driving down the middle, also drawing defenders. He's got inside water. And with that, you do get a 5-meter. Thanks for that tip last game, Bob.
Nice job, Andrew.
Strong enough to get it stuck in the goal, Reed Hanna. Putting a little extra force on that. Reed's probably going to want a little pasta bolognese tonight. You said they eat a lot. I bet they need a big pot of that after a game like this. Keeping the main players in quite a bit tonight. Turnover, offensive foul. 10 possession, driving up. Declan driving in the middle. Byrne with it. Over to Andrew. Declan
There you
up
go.
front.
Let's see it, Deck.
Into his hand.
It's good work by the sophomore, Declan Murphy. Countering hard. Getting baited into a little altercation with their best player. He didn't do much, but number 4 made it look like he did.
Made it look good in front of the ref. That's what helps.
That's experience, though. Declan will be doing that to somebody when he's a senior, I think.
Northgate being up 6 on 5. They're passing it around.
Pressing number 4, Ben, way out at half tank. So it's essentially a 5-on-4 here.
Poor shot by Northgate. Side of the net, outside of the goal. Going up to Andrew. Trying to get the last shot in before the half. Taking Tam halftime lead, 8. Northgate, 6. So you've played for many years and still play some. What makes you excited to still play, and what brought you into the game of water polo?
Ooh, good question. The story goes as this. My father wanted to take us to a baseball game at UC Berkeley to go to Evans Diamond and watch a little baseball game.
Fun field. Great field to watch baseball.
Great field. Spent my last semester watching the majority of the games there and having a blast. But so my father took a friend and I over there, and there wasn't a baseball game. Nobody was there.
Have them go back and forth during halftime. Go ahead.
So essentially, we were walking back all bummed out that we didn't get to watch a baseball game because there's no baseball game there. And we were walking by Speaker Aquatics Complex and heard a bunch of whistles. So my dad, in desperation to entertain a couple of 8-year-old boys, got curious and wanted to know what all the whistles were. So we walked down there, and Cal was scrimmaging against Stanford, and the biggest, strongest guys I'd ever seen in my life were playing in this game. They all had mustaches. They looked cool, and the game looked cool. And I was a swimmer, and from then on, I always wanted to play water polo.
Most swimmers that see water polo are like, oh, that's fun. There's a ball. Let's go play. Why do I want to swim all the time?
Yeah, one of my buddies I played water polo with for a long time, he ended up, he might be the coach of UCLA currently. His license plate when he was growing up was, "I hate to swim." So thought that was pretty funny.
And for everyone that's listening or watching, if you haven't seen a collegiate game, they're a lot of fun also. Just the how fast the game is, how powerful, the individual battles in each position, especially down in set in front of the goal. And when Bob shares, these guys are big, their shoulders is just get inside the door frame.
Yeah, all you have to do is stand next to Zach Monsies and realize when he was in college he was actually bigger.
And you walk behind him and he creates a shadow. The same as Will Quest does too.
Those guys also create a wake. You didn't want to be in their lane during a swim set because they push off the wall. It's like a barge moving water and push you aside into the lane line.
Just about to start the third quarter. Team lining up. Taking the sprint this time will be Andrew. Burn trailer. Wyatt in. Fields. Quinn and Reed. Felix is still in the goal. Doing well. This being the second game, there was a third game scheduled, or a second game scheduled that was canceled this weekend. They couldn't get the refs up to the pool. Lining up for Northgate. We got, who am I taking for the sprint? Number 4 is Ben. Trailer 11, Jackson. 7, Robert Shealy. 10, Ethan Lee. Over on the other side, number 9, Oliver. And 8, Luke Emerson. Got Reed taking a shot. Simple foul. He put another one in the back of the net. He worked hard this summer to have a good season for the Hawks. Nice replay on that one, Zach. Zach helping again on the board.
Yeah, Reed spent a little time over in Greece with the, I don't know what they call it, the cadet team, the youth team, the junior team. But, good to get that international experience and play with some international players. We got a good counter coming up here by Concannon. See if we get him the ball. Now
he dropped the ball. Yeah, and he got a little chin music there too, I think. Tam back on defense. Nobody went out with them. He had a little space. Oh, he put another one in.
It's funny now that we're down here with the Northgate coach. He seems to have the same complaints that Steve Lacey did. So maybe it's not a one-sided game. Maybe both teams are dishing it out.
I haven't seen Tam back down the last 2 games. They're playing solid defense.
Offensive foul, Reed. Him and number 4, I think, probably play on the same team together. Or they just like talking to each other. I'm not sure.
They are talking at each other. That's a lot. You might see it on camera. Nice block by Reed. Taking off. Reed's driving. Looks like he might be a swimmer here too. Oh, nice. Oh, he's saying Tam just got a 5-meter call for them. What's that mean?
Well, Reed missed the shot. It ricocheted, bounced into right in front of Quinn, and then one of the players kind of dunked Quinn from behind, causing the 5-meter there.
Okay.
But
Doug putting him in possession, blowing the whistle. Reed taking a shot. Goal.
What's the count there, Trez?
I've got 10 Tam, 7 Northgate.
Hey, Ben, go left. Go 5. 5. 5.
Got a few people coming in. Got Declan and Wesley coming in.
Be a threat over here.
Wyatt
Go.
and
Go.
Fields taking a little rest.
Go. Weak.
Little defensive transition messing around right now. Northgate tried to take advantage of it. They couldn't. Felix took the ball away. Tam jumping down on offense. Up to Wesley.
Jackson.
Oh, he got wide open. Reed on the side.
He's got more room to go in. Andrew's got a lot of room.
Tough angle over there,
It is a tough angle.
especially for a righty.
Looks like number 4, Ben, putting it in the back of the net for Northgate.
What's that, his 4th of the night?
His 3rd.
3rd?
We need help this way. Here we go.
We've got clear skies around here. 700 Miller Avenue. Pool deck. It's a bit chillier. You kind of need a hoodie out here tonight. Did you bring your hoodie, Bob? Sorry. I don't think you did.
I think you can see me shivering.
He's turning blue as the water. Tam's got possession, throwing it up. You got him up. Burns got it. We got a rebound by Wesley coming in. He can take a shot up to Quinn. Nice pass into Quinn. Wesley an assist. Generally, Wesley gets home. All he wants is lots. A lot of pasta, no green food. I know he didn't make it up this weekend of the trip. He would have had that much more food needed.
We missed him. Definitely missed him.
.425 left in the 3rd. Reed playing solid defense.
Walk in, Jackson. Walk in.
Tam finding, trying to crash on Ben. Ben's pretty solid down there. Turnover inside.
Hey, let him get the ball.
Ball out. Something with the shot clock going on. Julio helping out the crew over on the board.
Peck, stay there.
Down to 13 seconds for the shot clock for Northgate.
Be ready. Ethan, go through him. Ethan, go. Defense, Harrington. Defense.
Dropping it down. We don't even have the shot clock going. What happened? Doesn't matter. We got possession for Tam. Throwing it up to Reed. Reed's in front of everybody. Quinn driving down. He's in the middle. He's got water position. Nice by Quinn. Smart look by Reed. Creating another goal for Tam. Reed smiling for the camera over here.
All right, go one.
Bob, you got a little free time tonight. You're not doing the camera. How's that feel?
It's fantastic, I got to tell you.
As I laugh out loud, obviously. I haven't done the camera and try to talk at the same time.
It's kind of like chewing gum and walking. It's hard.
I can do that. I can do that.
Back, Ethan, back. You're good right here.
Ball up to Wesley over here.
Good one.
Weak side to Reed. Reed's got room to go in. He took advantage of that space in front of him.
Jackson. Pump fake that.
Put a nice one in the back of the net. We get a replay on that one, Zach?
Bring it back and keep going.
We like our replays.
Robert, let's go. Tony, take a breather. Robert. Let's go. Ethan, take a breather. Hey, five.
Tam lining up on defense. Solid group here. Reed on ball. Declan battling down and set, along with Wesley. Ooh, kick out by Quinn. Touch the ball after the whistle. That's not allowed. Putting Northgate up. Ball under, ball under, ball under.
Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Are you... Wait, you can't be serious.
They were crashing around Ben.
Whoa!
He thought he had possession.
That was the goalie that dunked him. You can't be serious.
Got an ejection
God.
on Ben for Northgate. Coach gets a yellow card. Tam's going to go up 6-on-5 after a timeout. Called by Lacey. Felix is rubbing his chin down there. I think he got a headbutt in the back of the chin.
I saw a ball under.
I think I called it out loud a couple times. Sorry about that, folks.
Another yellow card. So both coaches have been warned. Other outbursts by either bench and could result in a red card and an ejection from the game. But I think most of the time the coaches, unless something's really egregious.
I have experience in other sports where you get a yellow card and coaches have to stay on the bench. They're not able to get up and walk around.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Over to my left, some that can get photos. Candace Murphy's taking photos for the team throughout the season. It's awesome to have her do that. Thank you. Tam taking possession after the timeout. Ball up top. Now over to Quinn. Coming down. Nice pass by Andrew over to Quinn. Byrne and Andrew leading the assist tonight, 3 apiece. Zach, do I have it accurate? Tam 13, Northgate 8, 14? I might have missed one over there, but your TV screen has 14.
Reed with a great steal.
Leading it out. He's got water.
5 meter.
That's a tough one. I mean, you get that open water, you like, how do I get a tip to the ball? How do I get a tip to the ball?
Well, the rules changed. So back in my day, we had to practice what was called a wet shot, or shooting the ball off the water. Some guys did what's called a pop shot, a screw shot, you name it. It was one of the toughest shots you can do, but nowadays you're allowed, if you bring the ball back, the defender essentially can't touch your arm. You get an immediate 5 meter.
Byrne Kent taking the penalty, putting it in the back of the goal. Nice for Byrne, getting his first goal of the evening. Northgate putting in a new goalie. I'm not sure who it is because we don't have a 1A in their roster. So somebody else from the squad stepping up to be in the goal. Putting that at Tam 15, Northgate 8. Quinn's there, Burns pressure on the ball. Quinn's trying to steal it. Good defense. Taking time off the shot clock. Lobbed over. Just over the outreach. Who put that in?
4, Ben.
Someone told us before the game he's good. You can tell he's having fun. Reed can take another shot. Field block. Ben stopped that one. Tam getting back on defense. Field setting the defense this time down. Getting back. Ben by himself trying to bring Northgate back into the game. Minute and a half left in the third. Northgate 10. Tam 15.
Reed getting a little breather. Declan Murphy in. We call that a Kobe break.
A little bit of a break, get a little breath. Back up top. Quinn's working hard down the set. Over here to Andrew. Driving down by Byrne. Nice assist by Andrew.
Shot clock down.
Nice drive by Byrne over on the side, and Andrew catching him there. Before the game, Bob was telling me a little bit about the Lassen trip and saying how they said some natural hot springs. You might like those hot springs right now, wouldn't you? A little warm water to sit in.
5 meter. Ben playing smart, realizing that goalie wasn't paying attention.
Rory Flynn jumping in the goal. Getting a little feisty towards the referees out there tonight. Ben's getting stronger as the quarter's going on. We have a minute left. Declan over to Quinn, up to Andrew, back to Quinn. Declan's up top. Byrne outside. Ben swimming hard. You saw it. Ben's taking off. He's got a little extra fire in his swim right now. Wesley back in. Declan, Wesley, Reed, Andrew, Quinn, Byrne. Over to Wesley. Quinn battling down and set. Somebody's got it up top. Over to Andrew. Over the head. There goes Ben taking off. So does Andrew. Kick out. Ooh! Turnover.
Crucial stop by Andrew right there.
Nice. Tam calling a timeout, resettle up. Organize himself a little bit here to finish off the quarter.
Ben staging a comeback himself.
He got fired up. You could see it. Got that first one, that second one, the second one. I think he's had 5 in the quarter.
Well, he's capitalizing on some mistakes.
Yes.
Shot from a 4 spot and then countered.
Field block, finishing the quarter. Ball incoming. Finish that quarter with Tam up 16, Northgate 12. Zach, you doing okay over there? Long day for you? Got a lot of cold out here, a lot of classwork.
Cameraman doesn't quit. I can do it.
Cameraman's getting heckled. He's wearing a UCLA shirt. No, we're and so Bob's back on camera.
We want to thank Henry for all his hard work on the camera today.
Henry was
He's
sharing.
got to go play, though, so he's putting on the Speedo.
He was sharing before the game. He wants to be a commentator. Coach Lacey came up to us and said, he can start on the camera, can't he? And we said, sure. Bob was enjoying his chair down here. Camera angles are going to be a little different here for the fourth quarter. Going to be a spirited fourth quarter, I believe. Ben's going to be a little excited. Tam's going to have to play a little better defense, fewer mistakes. I've got a feeling something happened to Felix down there. Got popped in the jaw. Might be why he's out of the pool. Starting off the fourth quarter, we've got Quinn, Reed, Wesley, Wyatt with Andrew on the sprint, Byrne on the trail, Rory Flynn in goal. Nice crowd on hand, a few students, a lot of parents. Who's getting that ball? Northgate took possession. Andrew got there, just couldn't quite hold on to it. Offensive turnover. Throw it up. You got Reed up by himself and threw it behind him. Used his foot to bring it to him. Abe got a kick out, putting Tam up. Pass over. We got Quinn was driving down and Ben was pulling on a suit. Coming up to Reed. Over to Andrew. 13 on the shot clock. Bouncing it. Quinn trying to get the rebound. Couldn't. Possession Northgate. What do you think they need to do for the fourth quarter, Bob?
They got to get back to that good defense they're playing and then play smart on offense, right? So you don't want to take shots that the other team can counter on. You don't want to give up the ball. You don't want to give up the easy goals. Number 4 is going to play tough.
Got number 8 taking that goal in. Luke.
Hey, you guys have 3 on 8? You guys have 3 on 8? On our team. Do we have 3 or 2? 3? Thank you.
What do you got for the count there?
Now we've got Northgate 13, Tam 16.
Tam's got to change the momentum in their direction here.
They got to put one in the back of the goal. Up top to Wyatt. Over to Byrne, doing a little bit of a wheel. Byrne's got time. Wesley's trying to get some space. Quinn's in the middle. A lot of people there.
Nice shot, Andrew.
Andrew. He saw a little space, put it in the back of the net.
That was all predicated by a nice drive by Wyatt. Driving to the one spot. Open, took both defenders with him. Opened it wide open for Andrew.
Yo. Coach yelling weak. You can hear him. He wants to get to the other side of the pool, set up their play. Ooh. Even Ethan smiling at that ball under. Who scored that? Number 20? Jacob Brimhorst. Northgate's coach wants Reed locked up. They're going to have to move it around. Wyatt coming in. Over to Wesley. Wesley needs to drop down. Over to Byrne. Driver coming. Wyatt. Quinn.
Nice finish.
Nice assist, Wyatt. Each possession's important. That was a good one. Put something in the back of the net for Tam. Wesley putting in Quinn's double teaming him. Reed's hanging out.
Ben getting an ejection even while he's double teamed. He's got 2 defenders on him and he creates an ejection. It's pretty fun to watch. But then he gets the offensive.
And he
gets ejected.
Nobody's there for Quinn. Drops it down. Nice pass by Andrew, getting another assist. Quinn getting another goal in the back of the net. Tam trying to distance themselves from Northgate here in the fourth quarter. We got Quinn over on Ben. Tony driving the ball down for Northgate. Nice stop by Rory. Keeping possession for Tam. Up to Reed up top. We got 2 on none. It's going to be Reed or Quinn. Reed's keeping it for himself. What's it feel like in the fourth quarter when you're down by a couple goals? You got to keep pressing and swimming.
All the way through.
Ooh, that one's Fields on a kick out there. Put Northgate up. 6 on 5. Timeout Northgate. Just over 3 minutes left in the fourth. Tam trying to maintain their defensive positions. Zach, you got to bring some more clothing next time. You're shivering over here.
Zach's got a sweatshirt, too. I keep dressing wrong for these. The last time I was wearing pants, you guys are in shorts. This time I got a short sleeve shirt. You guys are in parkas.
Let me define parka for everybody. I got a Tam Waterpolo hoodie and shorts. What do you know?
It's an old one, too.
Yeah. Classic. That's what it is. It's classic. Tam setting up defense. Andrew at the low post. Burn at the other post. Reed, Wyatt, and Quinn taking over the middle. Time and flags up. Can go even. Just pushed him out of position for a bit. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Rory stops that shot. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to call that? They gave Ben one. He swam down under. Declan in for Reed. We've got Byrne, Declan, Quinn, Fields, Andrew, and Wyatt in for Tam. Tam up 20-15. Trying to maintain good possessions right now. Northgate's going to press them hard. They're going to get tough in the middle. Tossing over to Declan. Declan looking around in the pocket. Fields is up top. Into Quinn. Nice assist by Fields and a strong goal by Quinn. Tam did a nice job of spacing that time, it looked like. Spread him out, didn't let the defenders get too close to Quinn. In for the first time playing Satya. Rory taking care of the turnover. He couldn't quite get there. Ben got it, giving up the ball to number 7. Robert getting a goal. Also in, Ethan Gavin. Two minutes left. Northate's not stopping. They're 16, Tam 20. Andrew, we also have Bradley Stanford in. And Quinn. Offensive foul. Calling number 7, number 12. Scoreboard tells me Tam 21, Northgate 16. .134 left in the fourth. In the pool, Ethan, Gavin. Number 2, Bradley Stanford. Quinn. Reed back in. Rory in goal. Andrew coming down in front of me. Sete. Offensive foul. We got another kick out on Quinn. Putting Tam up.
Way to get the ball back by
Andrew.
Reed there. Nice stop.
I was looking across at Julio, who is calling for the ejection. I didn't even see the stop by Reed. What'd he do?
He got out really far and stopped the guy's pass. It was impressive. Nice play. At a crucial time where the momentum was starting to shift there.
Reed over to Andrew. Simple foul by Northgate. 109 into the fourth. Over to Bradley. Bradley being pressed. Trying to get grip on it. Over to Ethan. Foul on Northgate. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Back up to Reed. Reed's got open water. Reed putting it over the corner. About Tam to set up for defense. Clock's running. Clock's not running. Down 35 seconds. Ben trying to flick one over to his teammate, number 5. Rory with the ball. Reed taking it. Shot clock off, less than 30 seconds. Back to Andrew. Strategically stretching the pool. Reed's got the ball. Getting pushed back by 5. Time is about to buzz. Tam prevailing over Northgate. 21-17 is what I got. Big rivalry. We expected a lot of scoring. Hopefully we didn't disappoint during the show. We'll see you next week. Everybody, thanks for coming and joining us here at 700 Miller Avenue. Good night, Bob.
Good night.